Good morning, students. This is your Ramya ma'am. Today's class we are going to discuss about different kinds of sets. Different kinds of sets. There are many different kinds of sets are there. We will see one by one. So, first set name empty set, otherwise null set. Empty set, otherwise null set. This heading also you will understand. Empty means nothing. So, nothing element are there, that is called the empty set. A set consisting of no element. A set consisting of no element is called the empty set. Is another one name null set and also called void set and also called void set. It is denoted by empty set and another one empty curly bracket you have to give with empty curly bracket. For example, set A is equal to x such that x is an odd integer. X one odd integer and this odd integer is divisible by 2. Odd integer divisible by 2 is not possible because divisible by 2 means only even integer only divisible by 2, but odd integer it will give the remainder also. So nothing values are there, so this is called the empty set. This is called the empty set. The next example, the set of all integers, the set of all integers between 1 and 2, the set of all integers between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 between any number is there? No. So that is called the empty set. That is called the empty set. So again I will say empty set means nothing elements are there. That is called the empty set. Nothing elements are there. That is called empty set. So the next set singleton set. The next set singleton set. Singleton. Single means one. Only one element. A set which has only one element is called a singleton set. A set which has only one element is called a singleton set. They are given example. Set A is equal to x such that this x value is lies between 3 to 5. That one x belongs to natural number. So 3 to 5 between what values are there? 4 alone. 4 alone. So because we can't able to consider 3 and 5 because that in between value 3 and 5 only they are given. They are not given that equal. So 3 less than x less than 5. So x value lies between 3 to 5. So what's the value in between is there? 4 alone. 4 only one element. Only one element. So the next example. The set of all even prime numbers. The set of all even prime numbers. How many even prime numbers are there? Only one even prime number only is there. The remaining prime numbers fully are prime number only. So what is the prime number? 2. What's the prime number? 2 is the only one even prime number. See the 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 20, 29, 31, 37, everything is the odd prime number only, is not a even prime number. So only one even prime number is only available. So 2 is the only one element. So this one also example of singleton set. Example of singleton set. The next set finite set. The next set finite set. A set with finite number of elements. Finite number of elements is called a finite set. Finite number of elements. One fixed. That finite number, it is possible to count the values, is called the finite number of set. So for example, the set of family members. The set of family members is a finite only. No. So listen to it. One family, father, mother, children, that's all. Afterwards, father, mother, children, grandfather, grandmother, that's all. So it's possible to find out the values. It is possible to find out. One family has how many members are there? Maybe 4 members, 6 members, 8 members, that's all. So it's possible to count the values, is called the finite number of elements. The next the set of curricular subject you learn in a school. The set of curricular subject you learn in school. Listen, now you are enter into the 9th standard. How many subjects you have? 5 subjects: Tamil, English, Maths, Science, Social. Apart from that, nothing is there. So maybe you are in before last year, what are all subject you have studied? Tamil, English, Maths, Science itself, Physics, Chemistry, Biology, in Social, History, Civics, Geography, Hindi, GK. This one also fixed value only. Okay, so that is the finite set. The third example, set A is equal to x such that x is a factor of 36. X is a factor of 36. So factor of 36 means what are all is possible to come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. Apart from that, any factors are there? No. That one also is possible to count it. So that is called the finite set. That is called the finite set. So again I will say finite set is set with the finite number of elements. Finite number of elements is called the finite set. The next one, infinite set. Infinite set. A set which is not a finite is called an infinite set. So listen. For example, the set of all points on a line. Line has all points. Line don't have the exit point, end point. The line segment has the fixed. But the line, what is the line? Collection of points. Collection of points. How many points we don't know. So the line don't have the ending point. So there is not possible to find out how many points are there. So that is called the infinite set. That is called the infinite set. The next one we have to see the cardinal number of set. Cardinal number of set. The number of elements in a set. The number of elements in a set is called the cardinal number of set. The number of elements in a set. The number of how many elements are there in one set. Like that we have to find out. That is called the cardinal number of set. The cardinal number of set A is denoted by number of A. Number of A. So, listen, for example, if set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Find the number of A. So, you have to count it how many elements are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 elements are there. So, how will you find out the cardinal number of say? Number of A is equal to 8. Number of A is equal to 8. The next we have to see the